Hi, my name is Valerie Quarrie, and I'm the administrator of Dufferin Oaks. Dufferin Oaks has 4 areas of responsibility. Dufferin Oaks, the long-term care home, Dufferin County Community Support Services, McKelvey Burnside Village, and the Malloys Centre. First is our long-term care home. We operate a 160-bed long-term care home, and that is for those residents that need 24/7 facility-based care. We also operate Dufferin County Community Support Services. Dufferin County Community Support Services provides a range of support services for seniors and adults with disabilities in the community. We provide over a dozen services, which includes, for example, transportation, Meals on Wheels, home help, friendly visiting, respite, adult day program, congregate dining, community outreach bathing program, transportation escort assistance. The McKelvey Burnside Village is a 22-unit apartment complex that provides assisted living for seniors and adults with disabilities. The Malloys Centre is a community hub building in the former long-term care building that provides a home to over 20 community organizations. These organizations include such agencies as the Wellington Dufferin Guelph Public Health, Ontario Early Years, Service Canada, the New Horizons Senior Centre, the Shepherd's Cupboard Food Bank, Dufferin County Employment Resource Centre, Shelburne Centre for Health, and the Dufferin Area Family Health Team, Georgian College, Life Labs, and many more. The long-term care home was redeveloped in 2000 to 2002 on the front lawn of the former Dufferin Oaks in order to meet the new design standards of long-term care. Residents who are now in long-term care require more medically complex care than they did in the past. And the Ministry of Health has introduced new stringent legislation in 2010 which provides strict regulations on how we operate. Dufferin County Community Support Services has expanded the number and depth of programs we provide with funding from the Ministry of Health due to the ministry's focus on providing more care in the community. For example, our transportation program for seniors and adults with disabilities has grown from a program with only volunteer drivers to now a fleet of 5 vans on the road in addition to our volunteers. McKelvey Burnside Village is our assisted living apartment complex that opened in 2006 in 2 wings of the Malloys Centre. We partnered with March of Dimes Canada, who are on site 24/7 to provide this unique assisted living partnership to support our tenants. The Malloys Centre is the former long-term care home that was redeveloped in stages from 2002 to 2006, becoming the community hub that it is today. Sections of the Malloys Centre date back to 1962, so maintaining its infrastructure is important. As for some of our recent accomplishments, we are proud of the following that occurred in 2015. We achieved a satisfaction rating of 96% on our resident family annual survey. We became a music and memory certified care facility, which is a program of personalized music that enhances the quality of care for our residents. We have a successful intergenerational program with the children of Shelburne Early Years Centre that has greatly benefited our residents. We expanded the transportation program of Dufferin County Community Support Services with the addition of another van through funding from the Central West Lynn. And we completed capital work projects which included repair to the Dufferin Oaks roof and repair to 6 of our HVAC units at Dufferin Oaks. For 2016, we have several goals. We hope to increase annual capital contribution and develop a long-term infrastructure plan to help support the infrastructure of the Dufferin Oaks and the Malloys Centre buildings. We will be doing a great deal of work to prepare for accreditation in early 2017 to meet the requirements of the Central West Lynn, our funder. Our collective agreements with CUPE and ONA expired during 2016, and we hope to freely negotiate these two collective agreements in the upcoming year. Also, we need to enter into a new LSAW, or Long-Term Care Service Accountability Agreement, with the Central West LHIN in order to receive our long-term care funding. For the draft 2016 operating budget, we are requesting a 3.35% increase, or $100,192. The status quo costs of just maintaining our operations increase annually. Based on a consumer price index of approximately 2%, costs can be expected to increase by $59,872. However, the decrease in revenue is having a big impact on the budget. In preparing the budget, we decreased our reliance on reserves and removed $50,000 of reserve revenue from the budget. We are also going to see a decrease in other revenues of a projected $63,000 due to a decrease in pharmacy rebate. These two items alone are responsible for greater than the total operating budget increase of $100,192. Another factor to consider when completing the Dufferin Oaks budget is that the Ministry of Health funding is unpredictable. The long-term care home program funding is usually not announced until June of the following year. And the CMI, or Case Mix Index, which determines our nursing department funding, is not announced until December to February of 2016. As for new requests for the operating budget, which are in addition to the status quo, we have received a request from the Community Mental Health Association for an additional day for the Seniors at Risk Coordinator. The Seniors at Risk Coordinator helps provide consultation and coordination to individuals, families, and service providers to appropriate services for elder abuse. The county currently funds a 3-day-a-week position at CMHA, and they are now seeking an additional day at a cost of $20,480, which would equal a 0.68% increase to our budget. As for our 2016 capital budget, we are requesting a 22.45% increase, or $82,500. The reason for this is twofold. First, over the last 2 years, the capital budget has been cut 16.4%. We have ongoing costs of beds, lifts, furniture, dietary equipment, laundry equipment, etc. that must be maintained. And as our buildings age, we are looking towards the future of maintaining our infrastructure. We need to invest in the long-term infrastructure of the over 186,000 square feet of buildings we have at Dufferin Oaks and the Malloys Centre. We need to put aside to maintain or replace items such as our boilers, HVAC, roofs, elevators, electrical, mechanical, etc. That is an overview of our 2016 draft budget. And if anyone has any questions, please contact myself, Valerie Quarrie, at the contact information listed. Thank you.